I got something a little different for you today. So I got my hands on the Sapphire Radeon VEGA 56 graphics card in the Black Friday sales. This is going to help me up the quality of the content on this channel and up the game with the latest games titles, letting me play up to 1440p resolution and maybe beyond. So in this video I do a quick unboxing and take you through installing the card onto my system, and then play a few games titles to test out the capabilities of this card. So starting with a quick spec check, the RX VEGA 56 comes with 8GB of HMB2 memory, boost overclocking and award-winning DualX cooling. It also has dual ball bearing fans, dual UEFI, dual settings for boost or silent operation, and Radeon FreeSync 2 technology. Also, the drivers allow you to do amazing stuff with this video card, content for a future video maybe. So let's take a look at what comes in the box. So we've got a warranty and some install instructions. And now for the main attraction. I must say I'm quite a fan of this aggressive looking casing in red and black. The recommended minimum power supply to this graphics card is 750 watts. There's a 2x8 pin auxiliary power connectors. Below we can see part of the cooling system, radiators and pipes, and the backplate with its Sapphire Pulse logo, PCIe x16 connector, and the dual 92mm fans. For output we've got a HDMI 2.B, 3x DisplayPorts 1.4. With the ball bearings, these fans are going to run ultra quiet and only turning on under load. And now for the tricky bit, getting this beast into my system. I've got the EVGA Supernova 850G2 power supply, which gives me 850 watts. This is ample to run the system and graphics card. Now the great thing about EVGAs, they provide color coded cables. So this is where our two 8-pin auxiliary power connectors go. Okay, so this is one of the VGA connectors that are going to connect to this socket. And it's as simple as just plugging them in and pushing in until you hear the latch connect. To plug in the VEGA 56 graphics card, I need to unplug all the existing cables so I can get to the free VGA connectors on the power supply. Okay, there we go, VGA connectors for the graphics card plugged into the power supply. So now I just need to reattach all the other connectors. There we go. Next we need to connect the graphics card to the correct PCIe slot, which is normally closest to the CPU. I realised afterwards after reviewing this video clip that I put it in the wrong slot. I remedied this afterwards. And just plug in the cables. And now let's power up the PC. As we can see, the pulse sign is lit up. Okay, let the gaming begin. I'm going to do a quick test with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. With display settings as follows: a DirectX 12 on, a resolution of 1440p, and I got full screen on, with everything else off. Now the GPU processor hovers around 97% utilization, with its memory running at about 4000 meg. The Intel 4790K chip hovers around 30% utilization on all chips.
Jonah, I made it.
And system RAM at just under 8000 meg.
Wait, be careful.
And frames per second hovering at the upper 70s. So it looks like the GPU is doing the majority of the work, with minimum bottlenecking from the CPU. So overall I'm very happy with the system now as it is. This is going to keep me going for another few years. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give us a like. If you loved it, give us a subscribe. And I'll see you shortly in the next one.